Giddy up, 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 giddy up. I got horses in the back, trunk in the front, exterior red and that inside buttercup. I got horses.
What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit this subscribe button right here. Help me out, please. I desperately need it. Today you are back for a brand new Restock My Slime Shop With Me video, but this one's super special because it's for Black Friday. I am planning 21 different slimes. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna have crazy deals and everything, but if you wanna know all the information on the deals and everything like that, all the giveaways, etc., you're going to need to see the Restock video when it comes out in 2 days. In this video, I'm gonna show you the behind the scenes of how I make all the slimes and come up with the idea. So let's get started, shall we? Alrighty, y'all, Black Friday prep has officially begun. I have my Thank You Next notebook here with all of the slimes that I am making, all of the gallons of glue that I needed and things like that. I've literally been up since 7 o'clock in the morning and it is now 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and all I've done today is order supplies that I need. It's been a very productive and expensive day. I am planning on stocking 21 different types of slime that I am planning to make. So it's gonna be very interesting and I'm really excited. I'm nervous and already tired, but it should be well worth it. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my clear slimes first because these have the longest time to clear, obviously, because they're clear. But yeah, they're gonna take the longest to actually make, so I'm gonna start with them here. I'm gonna be making Snow Globe first. This one here used to be a slime that came in an actual snow globe. So the slime actually used to come in a little snow globe like this, and we would decorate the bottom with this decorative, I was gonna say Halloween, with some decorative Christmas tape or winter tape. And it used to come in here. However, I'm gonna make it a kit this year so that you can assemble it yourself. It's gonna come with some add-ins to make it look like a real snow globe. And it's just gonna be super cute and it's gonna travel a lot safer for y'all as well. All right, well, my glue finishes draining there. I'm gonna add the tiniest drop of neon blue food coloring. The snow globe slime always has a tint of blue in it and I love it. Alrighty, now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix the color and the glycerin into my glue. Alright, now it is time to activate the slime here. I have some fresh activator made. Just gonna add that in and mix. Alrighty, now that our slime is done, I'm gonna be putting it in this huge container here. This is an 8-gallon container, but of course we're only putting 1 gallon of clear slime in there. The reasoning for that is actually a little hack. If you put clear slime into a really large container, like long ways, basically if you just have like the most surface area possible, it'll help your slime clear faster. So that is what I'm gonna do here. I'm putting this in the 8-gallon container and we're going to let it sit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out here and we're gonna put it in here. It looks beautiful. Definitely overactivated, but that's what you want. You want it overactivated so that when it clears, it will not be melted and it'll be perfect to play with. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on this and let this sit in the hottest part of my house, which happens to be my garage for me. Heat will definitely help speed up the process of this clearing up as well. However, you don't wanna keep it too hot. So what I normally do is I'll do like a couple days in the garage, then I'll bring it inside for a little bit and then put it back in the garage just to make sure it doesn't like fully melt and just become glue again. Also make sure everything is clean. Wear gloves so that you don't have to touch it with your hands and leave fingerprints behind. Also make sure your mixer is clean and your container is clean. Everything needs to be spotless. Alrighty, next up I'm just going to be making the base for Vanilla Bean Noel. It starts off with some clear glue. I actually don't have the beads for it right now. It's going to be delivered very soon, so I'm just going to make the base and then add the beads whenever they come. All I did was open the green food coloring with my hand and I already got it on my finger, so that's great. I'm gonna add in some green food coloring. That should be good. Borax. my god. I totally just spilled all the bingsu beads on the floor. That's great. Alrighty, next up, I have 2 gallons of clear glue here in my mixer. I'm gonna be making a slime called Caramel Drizzle. I've been recently obsessed with caramel anything, so I really just want to make a plain milky clear slime that is scented like caramel. I'm also gonna add a little bit of butterscotch scent because I haven't used it yet, and I actually really love how it smells, and I think caramel and butterscotch would smell really good together. So it's going to be scented like that, and it's just gonna look like straight up melted caramel that you could drizzle over whatever you want. The slime's gonna be available in full 8-ounce sizes, so you can add it on to any order that you want and just drizzle it over anything, basically. So I'm actually gonna take some clear glue and add it into this container here so that I can just test out the color that I need, because I get really nervous when I have to make a caramel colored anything. So I'm just gonna kind of mix up the color here just to make sure that it's exactly what I'm envisioning. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with a little bit of yellow. So I'm thinking this mostly needs to be yellow. So I'm gonna add yellow in like that, and then I'm gonna add in some of this brown gel coloring. We'll do like this much, I guess. Give that a little mix. And then once I scent it, it's actually going to lighten the color a little bit, make it look a little bit more realistic. So let me do that. Ooh, yes, I think this is perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. Does this not look like real caramel? OMG. It is perfect. Perfect, and that butterscotch smells amazing. Alrighty, now time to do it in the big batch here. So I'm gonna grab my neon yellow food coloring here. I'm just not gonna add as much of it as I added in the little batch because I feel like it was a little bit too yellow. So I'm gonna try to control myself here, even though yellow is my favorite color. I'm gonna do like 2 drops for now. I can always add more. All right, now I'm gonna add in a little bit of this brown food coloring here. Not too much. That should be good. Let's see what kind of color we get with this mixture. Alright, I think I did it. This is pretty good. I can always add more color in later. The color is going to lighten, and it's also going to be a little bit more milky looking once I add in the scent, which I'm actually not going to do right now because I'm still waiting on my caramel scent. So I'm just going to go ahead and activate this and put it up, and I will scent it all when the caramel scent gets here. Activator. And mix it. All right, my scents came in just in time. Oh, they're heavy. I also got some little ones, some scents that I'm not too sure if I will like. We shall see. Who wants Fruit Loops? This smells just like Fruit Loop cereal. It's incredible. Look at that gloss. Wow. She's a thick one too. Using up all my clear glue here. Alright, so we got another clear glue gallon draining into my mixer here. I'm going to be making the Snow Fizz portion of pumpkin pie. It's going to be the crust part of the slime. So pumpkin pie this year is actually going to look pretty realistic because it's going to have a Snow Fizz base down at the bottom, and then on top it's going to have the pumpkin pie filling, which is going to be a clay slime, and then it's also going to come with some whipped topping so that you can top the pumpkin pie, and it's going to look really cute. So we're starting off with that Snow Fizz base, and then we'll make everything else right after. Alrighty, I'm gonna add some brown food coloring to this now. This is gonna be our crust. Just go ahead and get that mixed up now. my plastic snow here. Alrighty, our crust is done. I used 2 bags of plastic snow. Now this just needs to sit and clear. Alright, now we need to make the pumpkin pie filling. This is going to be a clay slime, so I definitely want a lot of lotion in here. It's going to make it nice and soft and stretchy. I'm going to pull a bunch of pumpkin scents and some caramel scent as well for the pumpkin pie filling, so let's do that. I definitely want this new pumpkin crunch cake scent in there. I'm going to throw in a dash of caramel. And I have more pumpkin scents. So we have a sweet pumpkin here. And where's my other one? Up here, frosted pumpkin. That one definitely has to go in. It's one of my faves. And I'm also gonna throw in just a dash of pumpkin cheesecake. So this slime is definitely for the pumpkin lovers out there because it's gonna smell so pumpkin-y and delicious. All right, I'm gonna throw in some pumpkin cheesecake scent, whatever's left of it. Some yummy frosted pumpkin, sweet pumpkin, and some pumpkin crunch cake. This one's new. I actually just got this one yesterday. Smells delicious. And a dash of yummy caramel. Alrighty, I'm gonna mix the glue, scent, and lotion together, and then we will activate. Our color is actually coming from the clay that we're gonna add in, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this up and activate it first. By the way, I actually just changed my logo, so it doesn't even look like this anymore. It's kind of inverted. Well, the background is. It looks like this now right here, and it is just going to be specifically for Black Friday. I thought just to put a little twist on it, it would be kind of cool, you know? All right, base is done and we're ready for clay. I'm gonna head on over here and grab my orange clay. I'm gonna need quite a bit. This should be good for now. Check out my TikTok at UnicornSatisfied for the full mixing. Alrighty, this is now perfect. It's super orange. I was actually even debating on making it a little bit more orange, but it's already way more orange than an actual pumpkin pie, which is okay with me because pumpkin pie's color is like not the most attractive, and this is more pretty to look at, you know? So I'm good with it. Alright, Baja Blast is gonna take a little nap now in my garage so that it can clear up. Time to make Baja Blast icy. Alright, here it is. I haven't made this in a hot minute, so I was a little bit nervous, but I think it came out great. Just needs to sit for a little bit. Alright, next up we're going to be making milk and cookies. This one is going to be a 4-ounce duo, so it's going to come with 2 4-ounce slimes. One of them is going to be the milk slime, which is a thick and glossy, and then the other one is going to be this one, which is going to be the cookie slime. It's going to be a cloud cream, and it's going to be scented like a blend of cookie scents. We have oatmeal cookie here, Christmas cookies, almond cookies, and gingerbread cookies. It's going to smell amazing. Gonna add in my lotion. Alright, oatmeal cookie scent going in. Gonna throw in some Christmas cookie scent, some of this yummy almond cookie scent. I'm just gonna throw all of that in there actually. I definitely need to get more because this is a really nice scent. And some gingerbread cookie scent. Thank goodness I have some more of this. Alrighty, I'm just gonna give this a quick mix real quick. Next, I'm going to add in dry instant snow powder, and I'm going to go ahead and mix it, then activate. Alrighty, I'm going to add the tiniest drop of yellow food coloring to this. And then I'm going to add some brown. I'm hoping that this combination will make it look like a realistic cookie dough kind of color. Ooh, hopefully that was not too much. We shall see though. Alrighty, the cookie half is done and it looks really nice and realistic. It's gonna look even better once I top it off with these chocolate chunks. It's gonna look super cute. Alrighty, now I am making the milk part of Santa's Milk and Cookies, and this is gonna be a school glue thickie. Alrighty, so I went ahead and packed up the milk and cookie duos already because I actually forgot to order the small Black Friday exclusive labels, the black ones. So they're gonna come in my regular labels. Sorry about that, y'all, but they're still just as good of a slime. So I have the milk here and then the cookies are here. This is actually what it looks like on top. Of course, mine's enhanced a little bit just for photography reasons. I need to take a cute photo of it and all that. But yeah, that's what it looks like, and it's a duo. It comes with both of these slimes, so it's gonna be super cute. It's gonna really smell like Christmas up in here. I'm gonna throw in some candy cane scent as well, just a little bit. All right, I want this to be kind of like a Christmas tree color, so I'm gonna add in this dark green here. Give that a quick whirl. Alrighty, now I'm going to add in my dry instant snow powder and we're going to go ahead and mix. Alrighty, I just added in some plastic snow, aka snow fizz. It's gonna help make it look like a nice and feel like a nice fuzzy sweater. Candy cane milk is coming back because it's been a bestseller in the shop ever since it has been stocked. So you know, I had to make a bunch for y'all for Black Friday. Alright, here she is, looking all beautiful. Candy cane milk. Next up, I am making gingerbread gloss. It's going to be a thick and glossy slime scented just like gingerbread cookies. And I have a gallon of glue all here and a gallon of Amazon school glue. This is the glue combination that I'm using for this slime. So it's gonna be really nice and thick. I'm gonna, of course, add some lotion. Alright, I'm gonna grab my gingerbread scent, and I'm also gonna grab this small one too, just so I can use it and kind of like mix both of them. Alright, so here's the mini scent. Yummy! Alright, I'm gonna add some brown food coloring to this, and then we're gonna give it a whirl, see if I like the color, and then we'll activate. Now we're gonna activate this. I unfortunately ran out of brown food coloring and I'm not gonna be able to get any on time for the Black Friday restock, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and change the name to gingerbread milk, basically, and it's gonna come with these really cute sprinkles here. They're gingerbread colored. There's also some red and white ones and some little peppermint sprinkles. It's just super adorable. Look at all those sprinkles. Look at how nice this baby is. Incredibly thick as well. And you can't beat that gingerbread scent. Alrighty, next up we're gonna be making Sugar Plum Crunch. This one here is half school glue, Elmer school glue, and half Amazon school glue. So it's gonna be a really nice slime base, but it is gonna be a semi-foam, so there's gonna be a lot of foam beads, and then of course some Sugar Plum Fairy sprinkle mix add-ins, and it's gonna be cute. Right, I'm gonna add in my Sugar Plum scent. I'm also gonna add in a mix of berry scents. So we have blueberry, acai berry, and strawberry. Boop. 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 Now this baby needs some lotion. And I'm just gonna give this a quick mix. Alrighty, now I'm going to go ahead and color the slime using some pink gel coloring. Normally I wouldn't use this on a white base if I want it to be pink, like just a normal pink. Like if I was making Chanel, I would never use a gel coloring. I would use paint because this actually has like a color changing effect. So the color gets lighter once the slime settles, and then when you start to play with it, it actually becomes like its true color, which is kind of cool. And the same thing actually happens with the purple one. It's usually just pink and purple that happens to. I'm not too sure why, but for this slime I'm actually going for that effect, so that's why I'm using these here. I think it's gonna look really, really cool if the purple will come out. There we go. I really do want that color changing effect for this slime in particular because it's Sugar Plum Fairy, so it should be a little magical, you know? Let's give that a whirl. Alright, now I basically have every shade of purple ready for the slime. This is going to be so cute once I get to top it off with the sprinkles. I'm also going to add some glitter to it. It's going to be so pretty. Alrighty, next up we're making mud mask. I haven't made this in forever, so I'm so excited. I got some school glue going in there. Next I'm adding in my lotion. This is a butter cloud cream hybrid, so it has both instant snow and clay. So I like to add a lot of lotion to make sure it's nice and soft and stretchy. Green tea scent, the last of my agave lime. And I'm going to give this a quick mix. Alrighty, now I'm going to add in 8 ounces of dry instant snow, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a mix again, and then we'll activate. Alright, that is looking beautiful. Now we can add in the Daiso clay. Alright, I got my clay in now. Alrighty, next up I'm going to be making peppermint mocha marshmallows, and this slime here is actually going to be a marshmallow foam slime. However, the base is going to be a sleigh slime, so there's going to be a little bit of clay in there. So I have 2 gallons of school glue going into my mixer here. I'm going to add in my lotion. So to scent the slime, of course, I'm going to be using Starbucks Peppermint Mocha, but I'm also going to blend it in with some hazelnut marshmallow fluff. This is going to smell delicious. Alrighty, now I'm going to go ahead and add in a box of brown Daiso clay so that it can give us some color and also change up the texture a little bit, make it a little bit more softer. I think this looks perfect. It almost looks like the color of my frosted coffee. Now this is a sprinkle mix that's going to go on top of peppermint mocha marshmallows. Alrighty, now I'm making the Queen Chanel number 2. And she's done. So this here is Eggnog Boba. It is a school glue thickie scented like eggnog and caramel. It's actually inspired by a real eggnog boba that I saw on the internet. And yeah, I'm just gonna add in the boba beads. I wanna give a real quick shout out here to Play Code 3 for the boba beads. I bought these, but they came super fast, so that's why I'm giving them a shout out because they really saved me. I also got some bingsu beads from them as well because I was running low. But yeah, play code 3, you're the realist. Shipping was super fast and you literally saved me this Black Friday, so thank you. Here it is with the boba beads. There's also some brown glitters in there to represent spices and like cinnamon and stuff that you would normally get in an eggnog. Alrighty y'all, well that is pretty much it for today's Restock With Me video. I really hope you all enjoyed it and plan to purchase on Black Friday because it is going to be insane. This is the day and the time that I'm going to be restocking the shop, and you are definitely going to want to be there so that you don't miss out on the deals or the giveaways. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!
Slime.